I woke up to the sound of my friends packing up their tents. It was our second day of camping, and we had found the perfect spot in the middle of the woods. But as we were hiking, we stumbled upon an old village. It was completely abandoned, and nature had taken over. At first, we were excited to explore the village, but as we wandered through the crumbling huts and overgrown paths, I started to feel uneasy. It was like the village was watching us, waiting for us to make a wrong move. As the sun began to set, our unease turned into fear. We realized we were lost and had no idea how to get back to camp. And then we heard it, a blood-curdling scream that echoed through the village. We froze, too scared to move. We huddled together, hoping to find some comfort in our shared fear. But then we heard it again, a high-pitched shriek that sounded like it was coming from a person, but not quite. We tried to run, but our feet wouldn't move. We were paralyzed with fear. We heard the sound of footsteps getting closer, and then we saw it, a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. It moved silently, but with a deadly purpose. It was coming for us. My friends and I screamed in terror as we ran blindly through the woods. We had no idea where we were going, but we knew we had to get as far away from that village as possible. The shadowy figure pursued us relentlessly, gaining ground with every step. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, we stumbled upon a clearing. We collapsed, gasping for air. We were safe for now, but we knew we couldn't stay there forever. We had to find a way back to camp. We tried to retrace our steps, but the woods had become even more confusing in the darkness. We wandered aimlessly for what felt like hours, until we finally saw the light of our campfire in the distance. We ran towards it, our hearts pounding with relief. As we sat there, our nerves still frayed, we realized that we had learned a valuable lesson. We had been too cavalier in our exploration of the woods. We had let our curiosity lead us into a dangerous situation. We had been lucky to escape with our lives. We made a pact that night. We would never again take our safety for granted. We would always be aware of our surroundings, and we would never wander too far from camp again. The lost village would forever be